What's up? What's happening? What is popping? What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another great edition of Simone with the Spizzles. I'm Simone, bringing guys daily sports talk. So if you're new, if you're old here, already subscribe to the channel. Stop what you're doing, leave a comment, subscribe. Also, make sure you check out the link in the description. That link is to become a channel member of the Simone with the Spizzles YouTube channel. Also, I cannot stress enough, have your notification bells on. So you don't miss a single video, a single short, a single live stream. But y'all, what's up? How y'all feeling? We are 2-0. It's Victory Monday. I'm feeling great. My voice is a little hoarse. Been losing my voice. Y'all, if you watched my video last night after the Chiefs win, I'm talking about some victory. My voice was gone yesterday. But yeah, it's starting to come back. So let's yap, baby. First of all, just off the dome, y'all. Everybody, well, not everybody, but y'all, let's relax a little bit. Let's relax, okay? Relax. We knew the start to this schedule was going to be a tough one. Starting with a rival in the little boys. Then you got the rematch in the Chiefs. Then you got the Rams. Then you got the Bucks. And we started off this tough part of the schedule, one of the many tough parts of the schedule, 2-0, okay? Let's be grateful. Like quarterback one said, we won the game. We won the game, though, okay? A win is a win, or we won the game, whichever one you want to do, whichever one you want to say, okay? But yeah, so we won the game. I'm not stressing. I'm not pressing. I know our play calling could be way better offensively, but y'all, the crazy thing is how freaking spoiled we are. Spoiled and how high our standards are, however you want to say it, because we're 2-0, okay? And the main thing I'm getting in my comments is complaints, okay? That's how you know we used to winning and our standards are super high, but also we have to have some patience, okay? This is Kevin Patullo's first time calling games. This is Kevin Patullo's first time in this position. So let's be a little patient. We won. We won. Victory Monday. Victory. Victorious. Celebration, okay? Kevin Patullo's going to be fine. Last season, we started slow as well. Remember last season how we didn't score in the first quarter until what? October, like late October. We didn't score until in the first quarter. We started off rough the first few games of the season. Didn't really get right till after the bye. So let's relax. This time last year, we were 1-1. Now we're 2-0 with a tougher schedule. Okay? So I'm feeling great, and there's just so many great things to take away from this game. No pun intended, okay? So let's go ahead with the takeaways. One of the biggest things that set the Eagles apart last season was our defense being able to turn the ball over. Our defense getting takeaways. In the last 19 games, the Eagles are 18-1 in the last 19 games, and the Eagles have forced 39 turnovers in the last 19 games. That's crazy. And the Eagles have only turned the ball over 8 times. That's been the key ingredient of the Eagles. Why I just realized, why am I gasping? I feel like I'm giving a sermon or something. Why am I? I'm screaming. That's been the key ingredient of the Eagles' success last season. And it's carrying over into this season. How did the Eagles differentiate themselves in week 1 and week 2? Taking care of the ball and forcing turnovers, right? Week 1, close game. Little boys turned the ball over. We did. Week 2, a game decided by what? 3 points. Eagles got the takeaway. Eagles took care of the ball, okay? So that's one big thing, one huge thing that's carrying over from the last year's #1 defense, the last year's Super Bowl team to this year. Taking care of the ball and forcing turnovers. That is huge, y'all. So while we want to some people want to nitpick on the negative, let's focus on the positives, baby. It's Victory Monday, okay? Yeah, Andrew Mukuba, wow. Wow. Big question going into this season was, one, how the defense was going to look with all the pieces that we lost in free agency, and 2, the CJGJ loss. And Andrew Mukuba, baby, stepped right in and showed up. okay? Stepped right in and showed out. Andrew Mukuba did. So Andrew Mukuba was sticky at Texas, great in coverage, carrying over here, ball hawk. We saw it in the preseason. We're seeing it now in the regular season. Rookies showing out on this defense. Last season, we saw it. The last couple of seasons, we saw it. But last season, just wow. Two defensive rookie of the year candidates in Quinyon and Coop. And now this year, Jihaad Campbell coming in. Andrew Mukuba stepping up. Jihaad Campbell had to come in and take over for Nakobe Dean, a guy that was having a breakout year last year. And Jihaad Campbell having to come in and the bar already being set high at that position. And Jihaad Campbell coming in, not missing a beat. That G is crazy. Andrew Mukuba coming in for Super Bowl champ C.J. Gardner-Johnson, one of the heartbeats of this defense, a guy who led the team in picks last year, and Andrew Mukuba coming in with the bar set high and hitting the ground running. That is phenomenal. What this defense has shown in 2 weeks, I know there's the question around Adoree Jackson. I get that. But the way that this defense has bit down when they needed to the most in these first 2 games, despite having a sore spot in our secondary room, defense still being able to make plays, that's huge. Shout out to our pass rushers. Shout out to our new guy, Zadarius Smith. Zadarius Smith did not have a single training camp, didn't participate in a single training camp this offseason. And his first game with the Eagles, and he's already making an impact. So just once this guy gets fully warmed up, gets fully conditioned into his routine, baby, it's scary hours, okay? Andrew Mukuba already said it's about to be scary hours soon. Andrew Mukuba, after such a big game, said that once he really gets his confidence up, it's going to be scary. Like, shoot, baby, I'm excited for this season. We're starting off so well. Obviously, there's so many things that we can improve on, but the fact that we are 2-0 in winning games despite our deficiency is great. Your boy, Kevin Patullo. Y'all seen Kevin Patullo and Nick Sirianni on that sideline. They got their own celebrations on the sideline, okay? Kevin Patullo ain't going nowhere, so we might as well be nice, okay? Kevin Patullo and Nick was having a ball, baby, on that sideline. I do think the play calling has been conservative. And, yeah, we need to get Devontae involved way more. We need to get AJ specifically involved way more. We need to go downfield way more. Handoffs on 3rd and long, handoffs on every first down, super predictable. But I do have the confidence that Kevin Patullo is going to make the proper adjustments, get this offense going, turn this into an explosive offense that we know we have the weapons for, that we have the weapons to do that. So I'm confident that Kevin Patullo will get this G together. Baby, we 2-1. Baby, we 2-0. I'm scared I said that. We're about to be 3-0, okay? I don't like that I just said that, baby. We're 2-0, baby, okay? So let's enjoy our Victory Monday. So excited for just this week. Jalen Carter was grabbing his wrist, but he said he's playing through that G. Obviously, Dallas Goedert's injury, something to monitor. We didn't place Dallas Goedert on IR or anything, so definitely want to monitor this week and see when we could possibly see him back. Jordan Davis got dinged up in that game, but he fought through it. This team I'm so excited about. We're 2-0. I'm just so happy. Again, no complaints from me right now. We got a long week as we prepare for the Rams. So make sure y'all are staying tapped in with some more with the Spizzards. Yeah, I don't think there's anything more. Until I talk to you guys next time. Bye.